กำลังเกียนไปตอนไหนเนี่ยแม่ดิฮะก็ไปเร็วแท้โอเคโหลดช้าจัด
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the universe.
Weapons free.
โอเคอุ้ยโอ้ยโอเค
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it? Sophia Amaro. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist. She must know
โอ้โหเกินไปอันเนี้ย
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything
I got eyes on hostile! They don't make it.
โอเคพี่หนม ปิงเอ้าแม่งลง200 เมตรใส่กูเฮ้ยตึงจัดเลย
Jack,
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR. No, what is it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, okay.
Joyce.
จะเอ๋ตัวเธอ
Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. Oh, not your average elevator. Hey, there we go.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
เอ้าอยู่ข้างนอกอะ
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No, Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
I think there's no power to the lock. There we go. Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. The Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fraction. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Like most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul, dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Ah, thanks for the vote of confidence. It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
Ow.
Amy, you okay up there? Shit. Jesus! Close.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defense.
What the fuck?
Jesus! Close.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as ground.
It was clear that the workshop it seemed to be the dry dock.
experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Say contain before that stutter hits.
Compromised. Bearcat is en route. Bearcat approach here. Gates locked. Ah, stuck. I'm coming through.
Nice driving, guys. Stutters. Knew the fracture would occur. Prepared for it. Oh, shit. Yet he never tried to stop it.
What? Oi!
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward. Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule. What the hell? What is this? What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to.
เชี่ยทำเองคนเดียวเลยเหรอ
What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Come with me. He survives this.
Are the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Give me advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack. It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here.
เสียเวลาอยู่ตรงนี้
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
ถูสี่การ6 อันเลยอะ
happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
You do this now. I'm not meeting
Yes,
you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No! All right.
Sir.
Oh.
Don't.
อันนี้แรงอะไรแล้วด้วยนะคนละเกมคุณจูคนละเกมคนละเกมครับคุณจูใจเย็นครับผมไล่ทุกอย่างครับ
Oh, shit. Gotta move. Come on.
แย่ว่ะเดี๋ยวนะอ๋อเรามีแดดนี่หว่าลืมเรามีนี่อยู่จะก็ได้อัปเกรดก็ได้โอเคมันใช้นี่ได้อยู่
stutters were getting bad. Just shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Need to get the hell out of here. Jesus! Cut it a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here. Okay, keep going. No, not again. No, not again. Focus, Jack. Focus. Okay, there we go.
มันติดอีรูเวลาเลยแหละ
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
My exact words were don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
I'm sorry, but I'm taking the damage.
That's for not listening to me back there. You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
Who the fuck are you people?
Hmm. โหลดนานโพด
What led you to the swimming hall?
Or Will said there was something important in this briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning the report over looking for you.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key doesn't fit. Okay. Gotta find another way in. This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they? I'll check the license plate on my phone and see if anything comes up, but it's a long shot.
I think I found a way in.
That's the name of one of the witnesses who moved up from the university. Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
What the hell were you doing here, brother?
Okay, May 17th.
Time travel experiments with rats?
This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal
You owned
test
this place since
prototype.
1999?
Pet mouse, Schrodinger.
Why didn't you tell me?
He's gone. Where'd he go?
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Radford. About to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the
อ้าวได้คอนตัมอยู่ไหนเนี่ย
center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do.
We need to keep
Okay,
our
the machine is
contact
warming up
limited
again.
for
Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. To Central 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise.
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here. Nice work. This note. It's directed at me.
My fourth.
Will.
2010. Beth Wilder. I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it. And the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe. Empty. You just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future. Our entire lives depend on it. It can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
2010.
What was that?
I'm addressing this video to
You
you.
recorded that for me in
You told me to stay away from
2010?
the workshop, but I couldn't just leave it
The
there.
fuck?
I went back to get it.
You said the
entire
countermeasure's
place is a
gone?
disaster zone. The countermeasure,
It's not
gone.
good.
Taken.
We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Safe, empty. You just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future,
Help me push this out of the way.
our entire lives depend on it. It can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me.
Jack,
Please.
your brother addressed that video to me. I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button. Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack,
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, we put the corridor in place and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we could do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation?
What do we got here? I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in.
Okay, core controls. Where are they? Corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think. I can't activate the core till it's reset. Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
In there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will leads to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
All right. Gotta activate the core now. Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that? Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
เก่งไปพี่มึงอะทำให้ชินอยู่คนเดียวเลย
Fuck. Let's just hope it still
Find
works.
anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of. do we got here?
This console says date input. I'm guessing this is it over here.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We're so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop. I'm trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. This is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Emma.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's had a phone and research. She'll be at the Monarch Halo tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me there was not the invitation. Jack, no.
โดนจับ
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that. But I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
That sounds unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch. And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch. Up into the past. Tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe that with comes miscalculation, and as you and I all know, acceptance for miscalculation can often come a catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Ooh, เรื่องยากอยู่วะเนี่ย ขอดูอีกทีหนึ่ง
Up into the past. Tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
น่าสนใจข้อนี้แหละ
Martin, I'm afraid you're going to have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Oh, ครึ่งต่อครึ่งเลยเหรอ ผู้เล่นเกือบ 52% นะครับเลือกชอยนี้นะครับครึ่งต่อครึ่งเลยเหรอวะ
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. Let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want to steal it.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent, and that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Treatments. They're losing their effectiveness.
You're fine.
No. I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than
I've seen when it happens.
At least
Ow.
consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him. Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
คุ้มละกับ140 บาท มีหนังให้ดูด้วย คุ้มละซื้อเกมในราคา140 บาทละมีหนังให้ดูด้วย
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs? Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who's the... Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real. This time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. For real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Go. Drink a little.
Okay. Alright.
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Ramo?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
Can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero stage, something has to be done.
Then what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios, and if I'll be honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you see, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Chú, ยังไม่ถึงครึ่ง
We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
มีเรื่องพี่โคตรยาวเลยวะ
I don't think no, rules are rules.
Is this it?
ใช่อย่างนั้นเรื่องยาวจริงสคริปต์ก็ได้สคริปต์ก็ได้
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the lion's den.
If we were going to kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Well, I'm starting to think seeing a pretty lady like you is too much to hope for.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut while we get some privacy before we begin? Here.
How about you get me out of this chair?
Stop squirming. And you're gonna need this.
I appreciate it.
ซาบซึ้งมาก
Sure.
What's it look like out there?
ก่อนไประเบิดควอนตัมการกดเมาส์หนึ่งที่ติดไทม์ลัสที่เสียพลังงานน้อยลงมันจะเกิดโดยใช้เมาส์เล็งอะไรวะเกิดมิชชั่น ใช้ไงก่อนไทม์ลัดโฟกัสไทม์ไม่รู้อะระเบิดพี่มากับระเบิดไอ้น้องพี่มากับลูกระเบิด
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Emerald?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't going to survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
ผมไม่ได้มาหาพอล
Hey, he's escaping.
อ๋อกดชิปค้างเหรอว้าวของใหม่น่าสนใจ
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
พูดไงเลยโคตรเจ๋ง
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
อุ้ย
Who the hell designs these doors?
ของดี
Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
อ๋อกดเปิดประตูแล้วกดใช้ไทม์ลัสปึ๊บปึ้งชอบอ่ะ
Sci-fi
อยากอัพเลยอ่ะ
and very monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by
โอ้
them.
สกิลมึงเยอะจัด
Hey Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
ฟึ้ง
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth.
เฮ้ย It's a machine gun ชอบแบบไทม์ลัดอะ
Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower? Up you go.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
เดี๋ยวมึงรีบสโลว์เวลาไว้ด้วย
It was just our people. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce. Yeah.
God. Time felt broken here. Timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around. Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral,
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I grab it for you.
Stay sharp.
ฟุ๊บทำลัสสโลว์ที
Still here. Joyce, HQ, target sighted. Joyce is here, over.
ฟิง
Go after HQ, we have contact.
ไหนก่อนไอ้หนุ่มเอาเหี้ยที่ไหนงานมา
Copy. This is HQ. Weapons free. Engage. Over.
I just had him. Move in on his last position.
ชุนเอาก่อนหนึ่งหมัดเอา
Way.
All units. Target has been
ผมขอเท่หน่อยนะครับพี่ขอเท่นะครับ ขอเท่นะครับปก
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth. I need to get to the radar tower.
โอ้โหอยู่นู่นเลย
Okay, next stop, the radar tower. Beth, I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Whoa, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
อัพเลยของดีอ้าวพี่ขาดหนึ่ง
Fuck.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. Happy to
Good evening.
Speech is streaming.
You weren't expecting
Give
somebody
Monarch
this
the audience they
handsome,
deserve.
Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is preoccupied with letting you necessary.
Hey, Beth, I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man's on stage. It was supposed to be Serene. Jack, security network just set up. They know you're there.
No shit. It's Joyce.
Jesus.
Dr. Amaril's office. Looks like that's one level up. That doesn't look right.
อ๋อ
I'm getting more frequent. What the hell is this? What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
There we go.
What the fuck อะไรวะน่ะ มึงคือ
What the fuck is that?
มึง ฮะ
That's the least fun. Which way is Amron's office? Oh, hello. Might be able to get out from here. Guessing this isn't the usual employee route. Dr. Amaril's office must be close. No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
No. มันจะมีเอกสารในห้องไม่ได้ปะ
The Admiral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Emerald's in the park. This stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
โอ้ได้ข้าวต้มมันอยู่ข้างล่าง
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late. Guns made to operate at stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't. The Monarch combat gear was unwieldy. What I'd taken from Dr. Amaral's office was much lighter. Almost like a civilian model.
ตรงนู้นมีแร่ต้องไปเอา
Oh, dude. Come on, your work. Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
ลี่ยนแป๊บเฮ้ยโคตรดีพุ่งโจมตีหลายคนเราเก็บของไอ้สิทีนี้
All I had to do was make it to the garage. Seems simple enough.
โป๊ะ
Jack Joyce has escaped custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage. Jack Joyce has escaped custody. He is to be neutralized at all costs.
Alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
เอ๊ะเดี๋ยวตรงนี้กระเป๋ากระสุนใช่ไหม
Damn. The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
อะไรครับดูแล้วคุณสนุกเกอร์นะฮะ
Oh shit. Okay. Oh great.
วิ่งครับวันนี้ไม่ได้อ่านจริงๆพูดเลยครับก็เลยแม่จะพาไปข้างนอกอยู่ไม่ใช่เหรอก็อยากจะเล่นเกมนี้ให้มันจบๆเร็วๆนะครับไม่ใช่หรอกเดี๋ยวเรายังมีแมทเกียร์ไรซิ่งอยู่นะอย่าลืม
That's what I'm talking about. Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Emerald's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
They say Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you.
What the fuck?
Remember what we said. I'll keep them occupied, but switch to Monarch and make sure you stay out of the Choice is good!
Dad, all units, there is a hostile situation underway. We need all units on high alert. Over.
ใครมันยิงวะนี่ไงเข้าหัวคมทวิง1 หมัดนี่เอาเท่โว้ ว้โว้โว้โว้โว้เท่ว่ะ
That's the last of them. That's the last of them.
Good evening, Riverport. It's Teresa here again. I've got a fresh bagel and a big
ยูนหัวจริงด้วย
We need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth.
I'm on my way.
เดี๋ยวคุณนายนี่ไม่เช้าเลยนะครับนี่บ่ายแล้วนะครับใจเย็นนะครับมาแล้วของดี
Attention all units. Reroute to the tunnels immediate.
Negative.
Again.
I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there. I could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon camp. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut them off.
My powers won't work within that sphere. You better be careful.
แปลก
Security's tight. Maybe you want to shut that machine off.
ๆวุ้งเอ้าติดเครื่องอันนี้นี่หว่าเดี๋ยวติดเครื่องก่อนไม่ได้เหรอ
Yeah. Now I'm talking.
มาในเมื่อกูปิดเครื่องแล้วกูเล่นเลยทำก่อน
Gotta move.
วิ่งโว้ยระเบิด
Drained.
มีความพลังงานหมดนะ
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
เพิ่งตื่นด้วยนะตึงไปเปล่า ตื่นตอนบ่าย2:30นะตึงนะอันนี้ค่อนข้างตึงนะครับ
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Sir, it's just... I know he explained this to me already, but let me just confirm this.
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
We both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
เฮ้ยเรามีโฟกัสแล้วนี่หว่านี่ไงซื้อโฟกัสก่อน
Easy, easy, easy. Hey. It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Oh, this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half of Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Better block, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way. What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
ไปแล้ว
Shit! That drone!
งั้นเราไปครั้งนี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับติดธุระนะครับตอนกลางคืนเราก็ไปสไตนว่ากันต่อ